Welcome back. Mental health problems can be caused by many things: poverty, trauma, whether in childhood or as a result of living through a conflict, or social isolation. Coming to terms with it in a country such as Yemen is a difficult thing.
I've come back to Yemen to find out about mental illness. I rapidly discovered that people's ideas are very different to what is believed in the West. Many feel it's a result of witchcraft, in particular the evil eye.
When I was 10, I came to spend the summer holidays here with my grandmother in Aden. I had really bad eczema at the time and came loaded with creams and ointments that my GP in London had given me. The creams didn't work, so my grandmother decided to take me to a traditional healer, a holy woman. I went along and she gave me a bottle of her own potion, and sure enough, my eczema completely disappeared. Apparently, I was stricken with the evil eye.
I went back to Mansoura to visit Saeed and Zahra and take them to see Sheikh Mohammed. Sheikh Mohammed helps people who have been stricken with the evil eye. He only uses prayer and meditation to help people and believes strongly in mind over matter. She's desperate for someone to help her son, as both traditional and modern medicine has let her down.
I'm here with Zahra. We're going to take Saeed to see Sheikh Mohammed and see if he can help him. Zahra's quite keen that they both meet.
The Sheikh is a popular spiritual healer. We have to wait for an appointment. It's a big moment for Saeed, but the Sheikh refuses to let us film the encounter. Later, he tells me more about his methods.
كيف تعرف الناس اللي فيهم من العين؟
هذه له علم، هذه مشيئة الله للعبد.
ممكن تعطيني مثلا تكلمني عن الناس اللي اجوا لعندك وعندهم العين وكيف عالجتهم؟
أتفرج على المريض ويبدأ يتحدث معي إيش اللي يصير له.
في ناس مثلا يعني أنت ما تقدر تعالجهم وتقول لهم يروحوا مثلا دكتور نفساني.
أيوة أنا عن نفسي أيوة واحد من البشر اللي أخلي الناس تروح عند الأطباء يتعالج.
I continued speaking to Sheikh Mohammed, who appeared pretty level-headed to me.
Okay, we've just left the Sheikh's house. Zahra was able to speak to him very freely about what she believes is wrong with Saeed. That basically she feels that somebody's given him the evil eye or there's a devil inside him. And the Sheikh was really lovely, actually. He was really calm. He basically said to her, there's nothing wrong with your son. He doesn't have a devil in him. Nobody's given him the evil eye. He's just, he's suffered. He's probably seen horrendous things, the war in Somalia. He's come back, he's in shock. The problem in Aden is there isn't any support for people who have mental illness. Zahra's on her own, Saeed's on his own. Okay.
Sheikh Mohammed appeared to be genuine, but it's hard to regulate this sort of medicine. And Saeed has had experiences with other healers who didn't seem so trustworthy.
ماشي لا شيء لا تكاميرا ولا تقعد حاجه تملك كلها سمعت الله اشتي منه لا لا اعمل مقابله معاه خليه على قليت رحت مكان حقه وشوف شيء يفرقوا على نحن
تفرقوا we better go. Just moved away from where Zahra and Saeed lived because I think we attracted a bit too much attention, and I was a bit worried that some of the Sheikh's friends were going to get a bit angry and break our camera. I've spoken to Zahra as I left and she said everything was fine, and I went back and I spoke to one of his friends, and I think we've calmed the situation down, but it was pretty worrying for a second.
Another spiritual healer is Grandma Ammoun. She lives on the outskirts of Aden, in an area called Ghadir. Many people come to visit her, to seek advice and gain her blessing.
We've just arrived in Al Ghadir, which is a remote part of Aden, and we've come to visit a traditional healer, a witch doctor, who apparently has been guarding a grave over there of a holy man for the last who died 100 years ago, and she cures people of the evil eye. She gives them blessings when people are about to get married. She comes and she prays for them and gives them lots of blessings. So we're about to go and have a chat with her. علينا عليك.
هوريهم يمساب.
فينك؟ الحين ايش ناس يقول عندك صح؟
يا بنتي أنا حاسة للولي صليت على النبي ولا لا. وبعدين للناس الذي يقول عندي أهلا وسهلا ويا مرحبا لسانتي طيبة مع الصغير والكبير. وأخلاقي طيبة والله يدري بحالي. ما شاء الله.
وش الأمراض الثانية اللي تعالجي؟ إيش كمان يقول؟ إيش
حبوب. الحبوب الذي بديمه كله حبوب من العين أمد عليه.
ايوه ايش تسوي طيب؟
أقرأ قرآن كريم داخل الماء وخلوه يتغسل ويشرب منه. ما شاء الله يروح. ما يقول.
فين بيتك طيب؟ نقدر نشوف بيتك؟
تعال
نشوف بيتك. I'm just about to go and see her house.
ودايما بلاش مشيش بيت. بعدين لما نتباخر هو شرعه يقولوا لي كسوة.
ايوه.
مقرمة.
ايوه.
وفوطة.
ايوه.
ومضرب عطر.
بس ما تشتش.
ما اشيلش بيت.
الحمد لله.
عمري دحين ناقص من 100 سنة شهر واحد.
Oh, okay. She's Hajj Amun is going to be 100 in 1 month. So.
هي دعوة أمي وأبي.
أيوة.
كان طايعة لهم.
أيوة صح.
I left Grandma Anmun's house feeling relaxed and calm. I can understand why people come to see her.
Bye bye. مع السلامة.
I guess she works as a type of counsellor for people. And who am I to say whether she cures them or not? Could she really cure people from the evil eye? A lot of them seem to think so. But Saeed's sickness struck me as far too deep for this sort of treatment.
I'm just on my way to see Saeed. Hopefully I'll be able to spend some one-on-one time with him, so it'll be good to get him on his own and have a proper chat.
The first thing Saeed wants to do is go for ice cream.
تروح المعلة كبقات صح؟ Saeed was just telling me that he used to come and have ice cream here at Baba Sharaf when he was a little boy. And now what he normally does is have an ice cream and then goes to Shuqat. So I promised that I'd give him a lift.
And that's exactly what I did, which caused a bit of a debate on the way.
بيخلص علينا القات صح لو نتأخر. Yeah, Saeed saying that if we don't hurry up, all the good qats will go. So he's a bit nervous about it. لكن نحن نوصل إن شاء الله صح. بس الحين قلت لي عيب. وانت Ahmad? Ahmad, apparently women don't go and buy qat. But Saeed's saying it's no problem, you can come with me. Well, our driver Ahmad is saying no, don't go out. But I think I'm going to risk it because I want to kind of see the kind of qats that Saeed's going to buy. ايش قاعد تشتري حبة ولا لا؟ Okay, so we're going to get out now. يلا سعيد. He just wants one.
After we secured Saeed's qat, he wanted to show me the beach. He used to go there with his mother and brothers as a child. The peace and beauty of the seaside appeared to have a calming effect on Saeed, and he opened up to me.
بس نحن تذكرنا من أني وأنت وأمك رحنا عند الشيخ هداك الشيخ محمد بس ما قالش في الجن. ما فيش جن.
يا من الله.
He doesn't really have much to say about it. He says that it's only his mum really that says that he has evil spirits inside him. That there's, he doesn't have evil spirits. He just has emotional problems, which is that's what he believes is wrong with him, and he's going to continue taking medication, which makes him feel better. هون لما تاخذ العلاج تحس نفسك أحسن صح؟ سعيد؟
يا شروق انا خلاص هاي.
شو تروح؟
تدور لي.
خلاص بنروح قريب. He wants to go home actually.
I'm glad I got to spend some time with Saeed on his own, but he needs a lot more care and attention than he's receiving, and sadly, I don't think he's ever going to get it. It's hard to know what's best for someone like Zaid. My trip has showed me that Western medicine is just too undeveloped to make any real impact here, while traditional folk practices are hit and miss at best. But there are some people, like Grandma Amun, whose spirituality has a really beneficial quality. I wanted to say goodbye before I left.
بشوفك تمام إن شاء الله مع السلامة السلامة إن شاء الله. It's made me feel really good coming back to see Gudda Amun. I can see why lots of people come and talk to her, because she does have a sense of spirituality about her that does make you feel uplifted. And you know, it gives people hope, I think. People like Saeed's mother, just knowing that, you know, she's there. It's been really great to see her again, and hopefully I'll come back and see her soon.
Amani Zain on the myths and the medicine that Yemenis use to deal with the issue of mental illness. That's it for now, but do join me next time for another edition of Witness.